Welcome to Croissance Clinical Research, is an Indian-based full-service clinical research organization, with its operational reach into India, Nepal, Malaysia, Kenya, Tanzania, Rwanda, Mozambique, and Madagascar. Croissance has fully operational offices in India, Nepal, Rwanda and Tanzania with full-time resources possessing local regulatory understanding. Over the past decade, Croissance Clinical Research has successfully offered a wide range of clinical research services including capacity building, project management, clinical monitoring and medical monitoring, medical writing, quality assurance, regulatory support, clinical data management, and biostatistical services for mid-size to large biotech and pharma companies globally. With its extensive experience in handling phase 1 to 4 clinical studies, PMS, and real-world studies, Croissance Clinical Research has a large network of investigators both in public, private hospitals and academic institutions across Africa and the Asia-Pacific. Croissance's commitment to quality is unwavering, as evidenced by our adherence to our robust standard operating procedures, and CCR is an ISO 9001-2015 and ISO 27001-2013 certified organization. Croissance's vision is to collaborate and support sponsors by providing them with premier clinical, regulatory, and scientific strategies that will expeditiously move their products to market. CCR thus ensures to provide its clients with global standards, thus enduring and enhancing the relationships with them. Croissance is to ensure each clinical study is conducted ethically and in safe manner that offers the highest possible quality with clean and accurate data, meeting with international standards at the same time cost-effectively every time. Croissance values revolve around client satisfaction, people, excellence, and integrity, reflecting in our approach, timely deliverables, high-quality standards, cost-effective models, ethical practices. Croissance's strengths lie in expediting clinical operations, enhancing high-quality metrics, accelerating processes with electronic tools, and optimizing cost and time for clinical trials. Croissance offers innovative services such as capacity building and training for inexperienced sites, site identification and site feasibility, and SOP development, DSMB meeting coordination, EC coordination, clinical study planning AMP, execution, clinical, risk-based AMP, medical monitoring, study closeout activities, site AMP, study audits, and regulatory support. We have extensive experience in various therapeutic areas including immunology, conducted up to 26 studies with 60,000 subjects. Respiratory infection was conducted up to 13 studies with 4,060 subjects. In gastroenterology conducted 12 studies with 2,074 subjects. Endocrinology studies conducted 12 studies with around 12,072 subjects. In dermatology conducted 12 studies were conducted with 1,581 subjects. Neurology had 8 studies with 2,170 subjects. Infectious conducted 6 studies with 1,010 subjects. In cardiology conducted 5 studies with 1,000 subjects. Oncology had conducted 2 studies with 210 subjects. Rheumatology had 4 studies with 360 subjects. Musculoskeletal had 4 studies with 750 subjects. Pain management had 4 studies with 650 subjects. In gynecology conducted 4 studies with 527 subjects. In trichology 4 studies were conducted with 700 subjects. Cosmetology 2 was conducted with 700 subjects. Neuropsychiatry studies were conducted with around 1,872 subjects. Croissance has successfully completed 128 studies in phase 1 to 4, PMS, and real-world studies. The organization focuses on various therapeutic areas following sponsors' requirement and local regulations with ICH GCP and CFR Part 11 compliance. Croissance provide clinical data management services like in-study setup phase. Our team proactively work on ECRF design, data management plan, data validation, user acceptance testing. In study conduct standard IWRS, randomization AMP, cent allocation, query management, medical coding, reconciliation with excellence in quality and in study closeout activity preside over QC report, database lock, data transfer, study closeout AMP, archival activities. In CRF design AMP, customization, choose your preferred EDC platform like Clinion, Octalsoft, Axeliant, OpenClinica and get our expert eCRF builder to implement the design. Using a different one for every study is perfectly acceptable. Croissance provides biostatistical services. Our dynamic team works enthusiastically on sample size calculation, randomization, CRF AMP, protocol optimization, statistical analysis plan, generating tables, listing graphs, interim analysis AMP, statistical analysis report. CCR provides services in medical writing reviewed by medical writing experts, high level of scientific rigor and patient care, dedicated writers, in collaboration with biostatisticians, protocol synopsis documents, clinical trial protocols AMP, reports, informed consent forms, subject and staff diaries, clinical study reports. CCR provides quality assurance and auditing services like system audit, clinical research audit, individual study or trial audit, trial site audit, post-marketing study or surveillance audit, quality assurance system consulting. Regulatory affair consulting services. We provide regulatory consulting, clinical trial regulatory services, market access, and health economics and outcomes research. We provide electronic-enabled services like CTMS, EDC, ETMF, supply management AMP, IWRS, data collection, visit management in CTMS, Croissance manage project planning, site management, investigator management, manage monitoring activities, accounts and contract, upcoming new feature, budget management. EDC we provide C-SDTM-based library, real-time data validation AMP, edit checks, subject management AMP, training management, study level workflow management, visit scheduling, medical coding, manage central and local labs data. In ETMF we expertise in TMF reference model workflow management, document version management, regulatory compliant output archival ready. In supply management AMP, IWRS we manage end-to-end journey of investigational medicinal product. IMP management at central or site level notification and alerts of threshold. Manage customized and complex randomization factor, manage blinds and unbinds. Reconciliation of IMP.in data collection. Adverse event notification subject generated data, data capture. Trial medication management. In visit management, study related activities. Documentation, trial specific education. Secure omni-channel communication digital consent process. Croissance have dedicated teams which oversees the projects focusing on high quality standard while adhering to Croissance mission, vision and values and client requirements. Croissance believes in providing only the best for every clinical trial that they are contracted for. Choose Croissance Clinical Research for your next clinical research endeavor and experience excellence at every step of your journey. Let's join hands to help the world grow. Thank you. Visit our website to get in touch with us.